Hi Virgos, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It is time for What is X Thinking? I haven't done one of these readings for quite some time. I've had some audio difficulties, so please bear with me. I have hired people. I am trying to, there's a high-pitched screechy noise in some of these videos, and so keep working on it. So if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. I've shuffled these cards really good. Let's get started. Let's find out, what are Virgo's X's thinking? Now, if it doesn't resonate, it's not your reading. If it does resonate, it probably is your reading. If it's not your reading, check your moon and rising signs. If you don't have an X, it's not your reading. Duh, huh? Please give me more cards for this reading. Universe. What's her X's thinking? Virgo's X's. What are they thinking? Please. Ooh. Okay, we have enough cards to get started. All right. So, Virgos, the overall energy of this reading is the Three of Pentacles. As you can tell, that's a black card. It's three's a crowd. It's 1, 2 people involved in this relationship. Somebody either putting a bug in your ear, somebody having a third party. It could be anything, really, from rumors, but there's somebody that was interfering in your relationship in some way. That surrounds the whole reading. Up here in your highest energy, the Hangman. You've reached out to the universe seeking guidance on how to get through this. This is what I call the card of enlightenment. And usually when the Hangman comes out, there are cards that will help enlighten you in this reading. And also look around you. Listen to things, pay attention to some things, will help you. There's ways that the universe can help. And that's what they want to do to enlighten you. It's right next to the Five of Pentacles. So part of your reaching out to them is the loneliness. I mean, it's not just being lonely. It's like feeling like you were left out in the cold. Maybe even ghosted. Ugh. Nobody wants to be ghosted. That's awful. But we have the Nine of Wands in your highest energy. You're getting very worn out about this feeling. And it's really kind of taking a toll on you. That's why you're reaching out to the universe. You need to, get on with it or something. And you really don't know how to go about it. So you're reaching out to the universe for advice. And I hope I have something here for you that helps. I really do. We have the Eight of Cups. This is the walking away. Under the Hangman. That's part of what you reached out to the universe about, was the walking away. It's like they walked away and just kind of left you hanging there. It's right next to the Three of Pentacles. This is why they did it. There's a third person. You know who that is, or you not. On the other side of the Three of Pentacles is the Empress. Now, it could be, this is male or female reading. This could be a male or female, the Empress. If it's a female, there could be a pregnancy someplace, maybe even with a third party. It could be the mother of their children or the father of their children. That could be the third party. It could be that they walked away from you. But this Empress, now, if it's about you, then it's definitely about the qualities that you have. It's not up in your highest energy, but they'd be thinking about what they walked away from. I haven't read further on. The Empress, if it's you, it's going to be pointing out that you are a loving, kind, considerate, thoughtful, forgiving, just a lot of great qualities as a person. that is why it would be here. So the universe could be reminding you of that to give you more strength and to help you remember who you are. Or it could be both even, that the third party, maybe the mother of their children or the father of their children, or there could be a pregnancy someplace. Under the Eight of Cups, the Magician, this is in their energy. This is in this, no, they're not. In this reading, it's not manifestation. This is going to be revealing things. I think the universe is revealing things. I think their mind is revealing some things to them about the walking away. Just put them in a place, because it's right next to the Four of Swords. That's why I say that. See, the Four of Swords is reaching out to the universe. This is taking time to themselves, meditating, resting. The Four of Swords is a card of healing. So this is something they needed to heal from. Wow, why would they feel like they would have to walk away? Because it's kind of feeling like they felt like they needed to. This Four of Swords is right under the Three of Pentacles. This is what they're trying to heal about. It's starting to feel more like they did something that they felt like they had to do. But it's always rude to ghost somebody, and it's always rude to just leave somebody out in the cold. I don't see any swords of truth yet, so I feel like you don't have the answers about the breakup that you need, and especially that the Hangman is in your highest energy. So they are going through something here about the walking away. I think they're being enlightened. I think they are enlightening themselves. They are revealing to themselves some things that they didn't know about themselves. I have the Three of Wands right next to the Four of Swords. The Three of Wands is waiting, watching, and wondering. They're waiting, watching, and wondering for their ship to come in. There's 3 ships out there. And when the ship comes in, they're hoping somebody special is on it, and it's right under the Empress card. Are they waiting for you to come back? Did you ghost them? Did you walk away from them? This is kind of a confusing reading to me. I don't understand why they walked away looking at the cards I have. I do know there was a third person. It's almost, I think they just, what they're doing is, I think they're, let's see, the Page of Wands is in their highest energy too. I put these 3 together. It seems to me they're getting ready to come out and declare something. They're getting ready. Something is bubbling up inside of them. There is something they do want to say to you. And it has something to do with the ships. I think they're missing you. I think that's why they're reaching out to the universe. I feel like whatever happened here, it wasn't really something they wanted to do. I think it was something they felt they had to do, whether they communicated that to you or not. I have the Five of Swords here. This is above the Page of Wands. It's something that they want to talk about. And that is looking back at you, watching you walk away. It's like they can't take their mind off of you. They have all these swords. They should be fine, but they're looking back at you. And I think, and it's right next to the Empress, so I'm really feeling like you are the Empress in this reading. And I think they're looking back at you. I got the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is a player's type energy, okay? This is up in your highest energy. They usually, somebody comes in with a staff and they present it like a staff of new beginnings, but it always turns out to be the staff of passion. So they run in and out of your life, and I think that's what they were doing, is running in and out of your life. Really wore you out. You might have been the one to walk away from them. More cards for this reading. What is going to happen here? What else can I tell them? or Virgos, not the X. If it doesn't sound like your reading now, it is not your reading. Okay. So, yeah, they want to come out. Look at that. They are kind of stuck in this place right now of wanting to speak to you. They want to tell you the truth. There's things that they need to say. They want to clear the air with that King of Swords being there. There might be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius involved in this reading. Also, the Empress could be a Libra. Yeah, it's bubbling up. I think they are going to end up exploding, like they have to say something. They're stuck in this energy right now with this Four of Pentacles being right next to the King of Swords. So right now, it feels like they want to speak out, but they're kind of holding themselves back, okay? Next to the Five of Swords, which is above the Page of Wands here, the speaking out about missing you, is Temperance. And Temperance, this is in their energy, I'm going to talk about their energy first, is the card for Sagittarius. So Sagittarius be in your chart, maybe in their chart, around the reading somewhere. But this is the guardian angels. This is their guardian angels. They're trying to help them come to terms. They're trying to help them balance themselves so that they will follow their destiny toward happiness, toward the happy, whatever's good for them. And so Temperance, guardian angels here, is mixing that potion back and forth, back and forth. It's right above the King of Swords. And I think they're trying to get the King of Swords, this energy here of being in self-protection mode, to put the sword down and become the Page of Wands and actually come out and say what they need to say, okay? Take a chance. What's the worst that can happen? You break up? So then we have the Sun card next to Temperance. This is what Temperance wants. They want you and them to have a new beginning, a fresh start, and a joyful new beginning. And, you know, look at this card. There's a child in it. So there could be a child involved someplace around this reading. The third person might have been an ex, might be a mother of their children, something like that, or a father of their children, maybe. That's just a possibility. But the Sun card is one of the best cards in the deck, and that's where Temperance is trying to take them, okay? And in your energy, it is just the Sun. Okay, it is, I don't have another card here for you, but it is about a new beginning, a happy, joyful new beginning. They're in this, it's right above them being stuck, and they can't stop thinking about it. They cannot stop thinking about you. They cannot stop thinking about a new beginning with you. Right next to the Knight of Wands, this is how they treated you. That is sneaky behavior, lying. Probably a lot of lies. This card goes with the Knight of Wands because the Knight of Wands, when they're running in and out of your life, they're being sneaky anyway. They're like presenting themselves one way and acting another way. And with the Seven of Swords right here, that is lying, stealing, cheating. It's being deceitful. So that is right above Temperance. So Temperance in your energy is helping you to get balanced over that energy. That energy is still in your energy. And so Temperance is trying to help you get balanced. You're not having an easy time of it over the X right now. So Virgos, this was your reading. Thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.